I can't believe that just happened. I mean, that is literally everything I want this show to be about. This is nuts. This is going to be amazing. I already love New York. I love you. I love you. I love you, New York.
Yeah. And yo, Con, my brother, my friend. You feeling? Alright, cool.
And so, despite the odds, despite the obstacles, football has gotten us to our 7th country, our 2nd continent, New York, USA. That really is the Manhattan skyline behind us. I still cannot believe it. We're a long way from Dover now, but I am so excited to be here because New York is fast becoming one of the biggest, most influential football cities in the world.
Hold your head, brother, don't fret. Though I know this life could feel like a slow death. Know your spirit's stronger than even your own flesh. The starting is the end, my friend, in this whole quest.
And so only a couple of hours into our Big Apple adventure, we've actually already come across a footballing story, a footballing community, as you can see here. They've got a 40-year history, they've got a proper following, and they've had some pretty incredible players wear their green. I'm talking Beckenbauer, I'm talking Pereira, I'm talking Pele. You may have heard of them. They're called the New York Cosmos, and they started football in New York, and they're keeping it going for the next generation.
Surviving through the journey like a meteorite. One thing they don't tell you when they read you your rights. We all hold the key, and so we'll be supremely unite. Brother, this is the beginning, not the end. So we're living our present.
What got you guys into the Cosmos?
For me, I'd actually only moved here like a year and a half ago, and I learned about their history and how diverse it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't just like Americans, it wasn't just white boys, or it wasn't just all South American, it was everywhere.
Yeah.
People from literally everywhere played for this club. It was the American club in the 70s. And how do you not love that? How do you not love their history?
Rest in his shoulders and grow up so young, like I'll rest on them older.
Basically, your actual football group is made up of the demographics of New York, the Latino,
Exactly.
the Americans.
And we're actively together, which is something you can't really find all over the country.
Football is the sport that is so multicultural.
Exactly.
Is football the perfect sport for this city?
Of course it is. Of course. I mean, look at the old Cosmos. Look at Pele. Look at Beckenbauer. Like all the old guys. This is the perfect sport for this city. Whereas they're like, oh, Mets, Yankees. No, the Cosmos. We're everything.
Some take the legal way, some slang beige rocks, some stay, some make it out and make it pop. One thing they don't acknowledge when they're writing you off, you design the course. Realize
well,
that
that was incredible.
yours.
I have been showered with gifts. I've been taught chants in all kinds of languages. I've been shown around the dressing rooms with the players like I'm one of the family. The New York Cosmos really know how to make someone feel at home. New York City is such a community of different cultures, all who love football. So what they have at their disposal, what they can be, is really something huge. It doesn't matter what everyone's background was, they all came together for this sport. It's a cliche, but I saw it here tonight. And I tell you what, come June 2014, US soccer could be on another level by the time we get back here. Hey man, what team is that?
Nacional from Uruguay.
From Uruguay?
Yeah.
What's the team called? Nacional. And what's the rival with that one? Peñarol.
It's Caca.
Caca. You excited for the World Cup?
Yeah, I'm going next week.
Can I ask you a question? How big is the World Cup in Uruguay? How big of a deal is it?
It's everything. We breed soccer in Uruguay. We grew up playing soccer. It's history, it's in the blood.
Nice, man. Respect. Good luck, huh? See you around. Ellie, nice to meet you. Okay, so you talk about football taking you places. I mean, we've just got into New York. I bumped into this guy because I've recognized his football badge from Uruguay. The next thing you know, he's taking us to his house to show us his collection. An Aussie, a Uruguayan, in the middle of New York. And now we're going into his house to check out what football means to him and his country. This is why I love this game. Shit!
These are all from Nacional from Uruguay.
My God! I have not...
Uruguayans, and these are from the rest of the world. Okay?
So this is all Uruguayan jerseys?
Uruguay. They signed from...
You cannot believe, I cannot...
Solan, Perez gave me this one. Lugano,
Okay.
signature.
But how did you... In Uruguay?
Because I traveled to watch them, and you know.
What does the Uruguayan national team mean to the country when they play in the World Cup? What does it mean? Like,
the whole country stops. Everybody likes soccer in Uruguay. It's football.
Yeah.
Is passion.
is it sport or is it more than sport in Uruguay?
No, it's more than sport. You're not in the break in the school. You go to school when you're like 3, 4, 6, 7 years old. You play with your friends in the school with battles. You in the whole class. You're not even paying attention to the teacher. You building the ball to play with your friends. You put tape, you put a sock, you put paper, and you build and you play.
For those.
This is for you.
No, stop.
man.
No, stop.
No,
I
it's
can't.
a gift. I told them I'll give you guys ways for both. I'd have another one, but you guys can share it.
I can't take that, man.
Yeah,
Come on, man. This is part of your. This is part of your collection.
It's a gift, a memory from New York for you guys. We share the same passion.
Let it be clear. I've known this man 10 minutes. He was just a dude crossing the road 10 minutes ago, and now he's given me a part of his collection.
Because I respect the passion they have on what you're doing for the sport. It means, it's good.
Thank you, man. I don't know what to say. Is there anything like football that can do this?
Nah. Not even a woman.
Yeah.
Not even my girlfriend watches.
That was nuts. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, that is literally everything I want this show to be about. This is nuts. This is going to be amazing. I already love New York. I love you. I love you. I love you, New York. And football. I love you too.
Yeah.
That's enough. That was amazing. Okay, stop filming. Amazing. Where are you from?
Cameroon.
Cameroon.
Yeah.
You gonna watch the World Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We are with Brazil and Mexico and
Croatia.
yeah.
Yeah? You a big fan?
Yeah.
You a football fan?
Yeah.
New York Subway and we're talking football. Who's your favorite player?